Hello and welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. This is episode 14 of Arthur Unleashed. About to make our break camp and head for Clemens Point. As you can see, the camp's pretty much been taken down at Horseshoe Overlook. With one mission to talk to Dutch. I did a quick check on the number of companion requests I've done.
Didn't we just get rid of you?
And done 11. And believe it or not, there's still 10 more.
So, we keep heading east, is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Boy.
Easy. So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble. think that must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Dang.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there. He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
Fraulein.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted men. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here. Ugh.
It's good.
Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
That's some weird stuff going on.
continues along the shore here.
Back to what I was talking about. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year or more.
He did? Hold up. Let me check this.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on him. So you were just talking about something?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Oh. Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Whoa!
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
There he is.
It's nice out here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Hey, cover!
I see 3 coming this way.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Coming up!
The hell? Drag us in! Charles!
We got more right in it. Last one's making a run. Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Around drilling of interest. Horse, come here. Where you going?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Just need this one.
Yep.
If you equip a weapon on your horse, you know, while you're on your
Wo
horse,
bringen
then
Sie mich hin?
put
What
it
the hell did
away.
you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men.
That'll
back
be the
there,
first
why
one you
did they
draw.
take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Yeah, if I go into my weapon wheel and select both my revolvers and pull them out, and then put them away, if we run into any trouble, the first weapons he'll draw with the trigger are the dual pistols, dual revolvers. As you can see. Oh, it only drew one. Okay. If that's the case, I'm going to use the Lancaster first.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
So on to chapter 3.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
This could turn into a long episode because they kind of stack up the requests on you right away. Like mostly the fishing, I think, is where it that's, you have two separate fishing missions besides the ending of another mission that includes fishing, and they're all right together, seems like. We can also get another camp upgrade to include a boat, and I have to confirm the last upgrade with Pearson. So I should probably do.
Arthur?
Hey, Abigail.
I'll do that first.
Morning, Arthur.
Ignore that. I won't pretend ignorance. I know just what you mean. I don't know.
guess. Hosea is having another heart-to-heart talk with somebody.
Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too seriously. We're doomed. Just like every other creature on this rock. But unlike them, we'll go down fighting.
What?
Micah, is that what you believe?
Damn.
I don't know, son. I don't know what
This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my
I wasn't
ideas?
gonna find out sooner than I'd like.
I want to change to... That's a good one. I'll equip that.
You deserve it, Mr. Morgan.
I think that is all of them. Oh,
That'll make everyone happy, I'm sure of it.
there we go.
It makes you feel a bit more like home.
Hey, Arthur.
You
I left
joining
a
us?
box of ammunition by your tent. A thank you for getting me that pomade.
Okay. Well, thanks, Bill. Just put the knife away. You ain't impressing no one.
You're the one to talk.
John?
Hi.
Just take a quick peek around.
Could use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after
Hi.
lunch, eh?
Good morning.
There she is.
Still have 10 requests pending. 2 of them are in the epilogue, second part of the epilogue.
Arthur?
Morning.
But 8 more that I can do before chapter 5.
Hey.
Javier? Hey,
Okay.
sweetheart. Hello.
Arthur.
I wonder if I'll ever not smell of campfire again.
I think it's in our skin now.
Hey,
Hosea, how are you?
He has a request pending for some ginseng. Wonder if Kieran has anything to say.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well, and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Bring it, yeah.
Well, thank you, sir.
Here's some of that burdock root you wanted.
Oh, you actually... Well, thank you. This'll make a good batch, all right.
Okay.
9 more. Molly needs a pocket mirror.
Always good to see you.
Hello?
Don't let that horse wander around in camp. And yell at me whenever my horse is in. Usually, you can get, if I say take a nap, what time is it? You can trigger the next mission
you're back.
by leaving camp and returning to camp, or I think by sleeping for a little while. When Tilly's ready, she'll be right here at the domino table. It's just too early in the day. Poker table is over there. So, guess I'll just talk to Dutch. This is.
You okay?
Hey.
You looking good?
Thank you.
Hey, Javier.
You back already?
Alright. This is the one where we get introduced to the sheriff
How you doing, old friend?
of Rhodes.
Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Of course, we get sidetracked on the mission.
Old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
I'm sorry, boy. Passing you.
Okay, go.
Yeah!
Sean pissing? Oh, he's holding his rifle.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money.
I vote for
So
Hawaii.
keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. but start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Yeah.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Easy.
Yeah, you're a strong one, boy.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to...
Well, look who it is.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Trelawney.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry!
It's scripted, so you can't catch the train until it gets a lot further.
Faster, come on! What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
Whoa.
What are you doing? Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside
Very
the train.
forgiving, I guess. Wow. Wish I could have landed that one.
That. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Now he's throwing bombs.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Ah! God! Arrest me now! Get the hell off!
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Stop! You're only making it worse.
Come on, shitbag!
Go, get after them!
Come on.
Bastard!
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead! Hit like a child!
I'm wasting my time.
Run! Don't let them get away!
Where you gonna run to? I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
I can't do that.
He's some gent? Come on. Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Sadly so. I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
Do it. You ain't much of a fighter.
Do not kill him. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Clocked me pretty good.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
His ponytail defies gravity.
Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
I gotta give you the rundown of the town feud.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Hosea, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents.
Super agents.
I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Price for dry goods are going up again.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Come on now, boy. How you doing, boy?
Yeah! So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Well, what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
These lures you can
You
just...
got a bite. Now reel him in, Arthur.
These lures you can just
Damn it, I lost him.
reel it like a spoon or a spinner. Whereas a regular bait, you're just kind of fly fishing. Bobber fishing.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. There he is. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Change bait.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. Might swim to shore.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Not bad, Arthur.
Keeping the trout.
It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Nice, you hooked him.
You can switch over your reel to X button or whatever it is on the PlayStation if you're on a controller. Makes it easier than trying to
You're getting the hang of this.
twist your stick around. It's just a setting.
Very sporting of you.
I'll cast one more. That little twitch can really make him go for a bite. But don't do it too much.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
You can't hear it, but normally you'll hear the reel wind down when you're lifting the rod out of the water or lowering it back to the water.
Maybe we throw Trelawney back in too.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
You can sit there all as
right.
long as you
I
want.
think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay.
Oh boy.
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by.
I wish to God I passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, now make yourself useful.
There it is.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that.
Just a few bucks?
Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Poor uncle.
Sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
You can hear Pearson and Sadie going off over there.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the ladies. Should I say the women?
Hi there, Arthur.
There he is.
Oh, this is Jack's drawing. Getting some smokes. There's a picture of my mom. Beatrice Morgan. There's the horse reviver. Or no, horse meal. Yeah, hay, beets, and currants. Some good stuff. It's for gold cores on your horse. Take the predator bait. Okay.
Hello?
Oh, see, now I have a fishing mission open.
was up near North Elizabeth. I was fixated on this pocket watch Dutch had. Big fancy thing it was. It was a greedy bugger. And hungry too, hadn't eaten in 3 days. I thought to myself, I'll rob this pair of bastards. I followed it out of the bar. It was dark night. I followed down this alleyway. The bug out me gun, they're threatening with him in the deck. Just stood there laughing at me.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on. Hey, join me. I'll show you a couple of my tricks. There's a spot not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth. Come on. The fish should be hungry for their dinner.
I thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on.
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
We'll cut through to the right here. Giddy up! The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
Because it's everyone else's languages mixed together.
Okay, it's just down the hill here. Despacio.
Do some creepy night fishing. Just farted again.
Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck. Pretty country.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting. You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
Doesn't really matter what you choose. He's gonna give us some different bait.
Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out.
We're lucky we got such nice weather. But rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects. Got one. He's a
And
fighter.
I'm locked up.
Trick is, let him tire himself out. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
Okay, let's try for another.
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman, especially compared with you and Hosea.
Just try some of mine. Here.
That was neat how
Crickets.
they just made it lock up.
Thanks.
So don't panic. Crickets.
Another one. This is an angry one. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
Yeah. When you're using real bait, you just have to let it
I was thinking,
bob.
you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah. It was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Home O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends?
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Combs Mean Street got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are.
Hmm?
Another one. Come on.
Oh.
Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
I heard people talk about a huge smallmouth in Lake Owanjila, west of Strawberry, over in Big Valley. You need a lure to catch one that big, though. There you go, Arthur. Another one.
I think
He's a
this is
fighter.
all
This is
scripted,
an
so
angry one. He's small, but might make a nice meal.
Oh, keeping you.
It's almost noon. Fish will stop biting soon.
Because of the bugs?
noon.
Yeah, they only feed in the morning and evening when it's cool and the bugs are out. So maybe we try a few more, then head back.
Fine with me.
Another one. Come on. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
Now I'll catch one.
Another one. You got this one. Good job, Arthur. Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or you keep trying for these bastards?
I'll come.
Okay, let's go.
think Sean will want to go fishing too now. Just immediately. Looks like Dutch is in Rhodes for the next mission.
Eso.
See, they let me hitch up right here, but then later on I can't.
Gentlemen, I tell you, I see all them long faces and sour expressions, but you're forgetting one thing. It's a good time to be alive. These are the best of times for men such as us. This is the age of science, the age of reason, the age where a man can be what he wants, irrelevant to birth or
You ain't
other
mentioned the
restrictions.
Blackwater money for
Like intelligence.
5 minutes. This is a new record.
You fellas
What
don't
are you
realize
talking
how
about
lucky you
now?
are. This is a free time. I mean, sure, old Dutch has led us into a scrape, but we gonna be fine. I was telling one of those lovely ladies just now, don't cry, sugar, I told her, because they like that. Anyway, don't cry, I said. Uncle loves you, and one day, you won't be no $3 whore. You're gonna be a $5 whore or a housemaid. Them's dreams. Of course, you boys and I know that ain't never gonna happen. She'll die on her back at the hand of some monster in the back room of some no-name saloon. Sure as shit is brown. But it damn near made her day. And she's out there smiling, so cheer up. That's all I'm saying.
Come on, Len. Yeah, Lenny should be talking about his father. Or he can. Either here or he'll also talk at the poker table.
Gentlemen,
Hey, Arthur.
having a rest there, are you?
And boy, have I earned it.
Lenny.
Hey, Arthur.
Swanson.
Oh, hello, Arthur.
Hey.
I need to get some sleep. Yes?
Need any supplies?
Always. I can never have too much.
All right. See
I
what
need
I
to get
can
some
do.
sleep. Whatever you say.
Didn't sound drunk for a second.
It's like we're in a Parisian chorus.
I'm fine. I'm feeling a little, you know.
I always wanted a boa. A fancy boa I could dance with. It's all I want. If I had a boa, I'd be a happy woman. I'd be a lady. I'd finally be a lady.
You make a great lady.
I think I'm gonna be a little bit ill.
All right.
Hey.
All right. I need some sleep.
Looks like everyone's going to bed. Except Strauss. It's that uncle flopping down. Left me some candy. Mike is still awake. Wow. Must be late. But the mission with Sadie should be available. Oh. Micah, got a house robbery.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
And you believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
All right, let's do this.
Yeah. You okay, boy? How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Whoa.
Friend, how are you?
What the heck? That sucks.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there! Whoa!
Oh, I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! We got more coming out of the woods!
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to live, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back. You're a cold one, Morgan. A cold one.
Hell out of here, boy.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Right.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about Micah? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Double action revolver. Probably no jewelry under here.
Hey there, mister. Yeah.
Usually get ambushed in this spot or a little further along at the crossroad.
Whoa! Steady. Easy, fella. What curve? Who you bringing through here?
trying to get these supplies to the federal building. Saint Denis.
You're done for now.
Oh my god. Whoops. You okay, boy? Oh, Jesus.
Keep going, boy. Okay there. That's good, boy. You go, boy. Good job.
Nice horse. Oh, I'm really dirty.
Yep.
Hey, partner.
What the hell is that noise?
Yeah.
Sounded like the guy who gets bit by the snake.
You boys don't run much, huh? Go drink some moonshine, you damn louts! You stay off our land, goddamn! Same goes for you, sons of bitches! You're back here in faces like what the...
Appreciate the help, mister. Yeah, we'd be in a heap of trouble if he'd have gotten away. The only good Braithwaite is a dead Braithwaite.
Come on, let's get out of here. Oh, come on.
I don't want to talk to Dutch yet. But I do want to talk to Pearson.
Yeah. Okay there, boy? Well, there it is.
I think the guy was commenting on my attire. I don't look gentlemanly all covered in mud.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. The horse is covered in mud.
There, boy.
Much better. And I want to know why.
Easy there.
Okay. outfits. Sage. Even this area, flatlands or bayou.
Hey, who's that?
I'm coming in.
Welcome back.
Yeah, there's the other fishing mission. And just to verify, Micah wants to play 5-finger fillet. Kieran wants to go fishing. And yes, that is the Pearson mission we're looking for. So, I think I'm going to just knock these companion requests out.
Micah?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
Now forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
It's got an invisible knife.
You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry.
Yeah, you can zoom in to see what the pattern is it covers, and it changes as the difficulty gets higher. And even switches between different, you know, from 2 to 3 different buttons.
Now, watch this.
Never time those right. Come on, Micah.
You gonna lose sometime?
Nope. Not to you.
Thank you.
See you around.
Tilly's over at the poker table. I don't have... Oh, there he goes. See, he's not there yet, but he'll probably pop in 2 seconds. And I'm gonna let him.
Arthur Morgan.
You okay?
Arthur,
You going fishing?
Yes.
We're running off to Colm O'Driscoll.
Of course not.
No.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go.
Hey, boy.
Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach.
Got to take advantage of these little side
Who'd have
missions when
thought
they're
it?
open.
Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that. But I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
Sounds
You better
fair.
believe I mean it. Now where's this spot?
Not much further. This is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure. This strip of shore looks perfect. The spot. Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got it. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese.
Oh, I stepped out too far. You can see fish hit your line
You getting
sometimes.
many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellas 100 times.
This is all
I'd only been with him a couple of months. I was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Colm goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
Keep it coming, but carefully. Nice. Good catch, Arthur.
Definitely keeping bluegill.
Now see if you can hook another. So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
Look at that
That's a
sunset.
good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty. He says, but you wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
What in the world?
Yeah.
Arthur, are you seeing this? The feather's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord. There's somebody who needs to go to confession.
Hey, watch the line!
Oh, hey! I nearly gulped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful.
Get out of here.
You here for some fishing?
Why don't you get the hell out of here before we hook that maggot of yours and see what really bites?
Well, aren't you just perfect charmers? Good day to you, then.
Let's try our luck somewhere else. I know another spot where hopefully we won't be interrupted.
Sounds perfect for the drowning.
Very funny.
Hey, wait up! Yeah, you all right there, boy? Good boy.
Creepy music is a good touch. Freaking beautiful.
I've been meaning to try this spot out. Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach. I hope we land this monster.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see. So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
You got it. That has got to be the one, right?
It might be. Putting up one hell of a fight.
The waves look
Not bad, but
big,
it ain't
but
the one we
it's not.
saw jump out of the water.
I think you have to fail a couple of times before he tells you you need to get better bait.
See? Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified of one of Combs' boys gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time how they're gonna kill me in my sleep. It's like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never have said yes to this.
You got it! That has got to be the one, right?
No, it don't feel very big to me.
No, that's not it.
I'll still keep it.
I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later.
I'm going back to camp too, though, so. Snake.
You're a good boy. Easy, boy.
Pearson still available this late. Damn. I was hoping I'd get another item request. Still have Tilly, Dutch, which definitely won't ask now. Hosea, married, no, Molly. Lenny. Pearson's working away. Micah's sitting over by the campfire.
Alright, I'm gonna call it a day.
Oh, say whatever you do will, please, but I tell you.
It's making me walk over there.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables
I
for a
couldn't-
living.
I couldn't go
I'm
anywhere
sorry,
else.
madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Some floating cans.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Well, then.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Yep. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
No.
Look, we're all hiding behind something.
return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Yeah.
Fine morning, partner.
Howdy.
Can't you stay on the road?
Their suggestions. I can clear my bounty while I'm in there. Mailing Pearson's letter.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
Yeah, she
I
is.
thought we was outlaws.
She's crazy.
Not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Open for business. Best stuff goes early.
You know what?
Well, that's just fine then.
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the parcel?
Look, it's some ointment, all right? For a private matter. Now, I really must be going. Don't mention this to Vera.
That's one of the companion requests you need for Uncle in the epilogue too. Yeah, ship her some ointment. Charles asks you for an eagle feather. All the rest of them can be done before chapter 5.
Plenty more folks want this job if you don't.
Hello, sirs.
Sir, good morning. Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
People say this hunting poster only appears in Annisburg or Van Horn. There's all different opinions, but they show up everywhere. That's one I don't even start until chapter, well, till the epilogue. You can get them all. You can hunt them all basically in
What is taking you so
one
long?
trip to the fort.
I could train my goat to do this faster. Wait, boy. We ain't got all day.
I'm going as fast as I can here.
This is just amazing scenery.
I think this is everything.
Hello there.
Thanks. Here.
Morning to you.
Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
We'll give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie. not lady.
I know.
Yeah.
So,
I
you
know.
get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know,
Ding.
I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook, please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
Sadie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go! Go, go, go!
Shit!
You ain't got my head! They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants. Think you're landing rickets.
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down. Ha!
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. Think I can all these fools? There, see? Not many still standing, you goddamn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur. Shoot. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, watch it.
Yep.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
So who do they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's
No
for
doubt.
sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours.
Back off.
Not a chance.
Not a chance. Them's private scribblings.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Good morning, Arthur.
Morning to you.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
How are you?
Morning.
Good morning, Arthur.
Where'd Sadie run off to?
Oh, hey, John.
Hey.
Therapy time.
Arthur.
Hey there, Charles.
Morning, Arthur.
I shot a lot of folk like you.
You okay, Arthur?
What you mean?
You want to talk?
Folk like me.
Oh, you know. Yes.
What's been going on with you?
I don't know. I've
What?
been acting kind of crazy.
Micah's being a jerk.
How so?
I've been killing a lot. I mean, innocent folk. I don't know why.
I don't know why.
Yeah, that's bad, Arthur. That's real bad.
Well,
I know. I just... Well... You know me.
Sure. I know you. But then you go act all crazy.
You're up, but I've always been crazy.
No, you haven't.
Maybe Micah put a spell on me.
And maybe you're just being a fool.
There's always that.
Can't antagonize him.
Morning. Still can't believe I lost that knife game to you.
Morning, Arthur.
Hi, folks.
Good morning, Arthur.
Hey there.
There's Hosea.
Whiskey kind of morning. Yeah.
What you making there, old man?
A little medicine.
Real medicine or snake oil?
Just who you think you're speaking to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you find any ginseng, I'll make some for you. It's easy enough. It'll keep you well.
You got
Even
some
with my
right there.
illness, it's kept me alive far too long.
Oh, you'll outlive us all.
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe not.
So I got a hold of some ginseng.
Ah, perfect. I'll make some of that tonic for you.
Thanks.
Looks like he's got a purpose.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
You gonna pass out in your own shit again?
Oh, give it a rest, Morgan.
Here comes Tilly. What's up, Tilly? Want to play some dominoes? I think she does.
Arthur? How are you?
You?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
Ding.
As well as can be expected. Glad to hear it.
There we go.
They was telling me they don't let blacks in that saloon in town. I have a good mind to go and burn it down.
Whatever you say.
Nothing here. Shoot. Nothing on this one.
Shit. Ouch.
Come on, I need something.
There, can play that. All
Good for
done
you,
and
really.
domino.
Don't you go nowhere.
I found this. You said you lost yours.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Here, please take this. It's the least I can do.
All right.
I think that's me done.
How's it going?
Very well.
Glad to hear it.
Okay. Where Miss Sadie is.
Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Reverend.
Do you think the Pinkertons are finally gonna kill us?
Perhaps.
I'm so worried.
You ready for that reading? Oh, yeah? It's good to be warm.
Sure.
So what do you think, Arthur, of Dutch's latest plan? I know you like to hide behind the angry moron act, but it's a thin enough veneer.
If you say so.
Time to start thinking, Arthur, before it's too late.
I saw Sadie walk this direction.
There he is.
Hello, Mr. Arthur.
Oh. He's hiding. Do it the hard way. Got your harmonica. Ain't got much to say. This would be a good stopping point for this episode. Yeah. Alright. Well, I appreciate everyone coming by to take a look. And I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. Pick up where we left off, see if we can get a few more of the item requests. So, like my dad used to say, don't take any wooden nickels. And I will see you tomorrow.